Hey there. So today I wanted to show y'all how I do my everyday makeup look. This isn't going to involve like a ton of foundation. This is just going to be very light coverage and just stuff that I typically enjoy wearing. I thought it'd be a good idea to film this video now since school is just around the corner. I feel like this would be a perfect look to wear to school or just wherever. It's just a very normal, basic look. I'm also not wearing any makeup right now, if you couldn't tell already. I wanted this to be more of like us getting ready together, more of like a chit chat, kind of get ready with me type of video, if you're into that. I'm not going to be like walking y'all through the steps like I normally would because this is just a very basic tutorial. You can literally just see what I'm doing and just kind of mimic it. In my opinion, I don't think it's like that hard. That's why I'm doing this in more of like a chit chat kind of style where we're just like talking and getting ready and whatnot. It's more of us just like hanging out and stuff. So that's the type of video this is gonna be. Alright, so let's get into doing the makeup. So to start off, I'm gonna be taking the e.l.f. Daily Hydration Moisturizer to moisturize my face. And I'm just gonna take a few pumps of this onto my fingers and then apply this to my face. And then I'm just going to take this other little moisturizer by Olay, and I'm just going to place this on like my drier patches. I have like two little dry patches right here. And then I also get dry like right here around my nose. But those are the only places that I ever get dry on my face, so I don't really need a big thing of this. I just, yeah. So now for brows, I'm going to be using the Milani Stay Put Brow Color in the shade Brunette. And I'm just going to use this to fill in like the tail end of my brow. And then for the beginning portion of my brow, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer. And I'm just going to use this like in the front part, and then the pomade I'm going to use on this part. So yeah, and just so you know. Wow, are we actually having a good, oh my god. Are we actually having a good brow day for once? Alright, now we're going to move on to the eyes. So I'm going to be skipping eyeshadow today just because I don't wear eyeshadow whenever I'm doing my normal kind of everyday makeup. I just do eyeliner, mascara, and that kind of stuff. So I'm just going to be using some gel liner today, and I've been really liking the Maybelline Eye Studio one. So I'm just going to use this one. And I'm just gonna do the best I can. Oh my gosh, what did I do? I'm still getting used to gel liner. I like how it feels, I like how it applies and everything, but it's really hard to get used to. I'm so used to like liquid liner and doing it like really quickly. And with gel liner, you just really have to be patient. Oh my god. Okay, we can fix it. We can fix this. It's like it never happened. My goodness. Okay. Kind of messed up on the liner, but let's just move past that. Alright, lashes. You know, I like gel liner a lot. I'm just really not good at it. I'm way better at doing liquid liner, but I just love how gel liner feels. I love how it applies and how smooth it is, and then how it dries down and everything. I like how it looks. I'm just not good at doing it. For mascara, I'm just using the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. So, how's everyone's day going so far? Mine has been pretty alright. My mom came down today from San Antonio, so I get to see her. And I'm gonna go over to my grandpa's house later on and visit with all of them and stuff, so I'm excited for that. Oh yeah, also, I just turned 20 the other day. So yeah, my birthday was on August 7th. I had a pretty fun time. My husband took me out and stuff, and we did some fun things. It was a pretty good day. Cute. I'm gonna quickly put on some chapstick because my lips are really dry. So now I'm gonna put on some false lashes, and I'm gonna be using the Kiss lash glue right here to apply them. Muffin! Chill! I love this lash glue so much. It's like really nice. It comes with like this little spatula thingy, and you just like put it onto the lash band. I've worn this lash glue while I was in the back seat of a car with all the windows down, going 60 miles an hour on the highway, and they stayed on. I've also worn this through a roller coaster before. When I went to Six Flags, I wore some false lashes. Why? Because I was so insecure back then. Looking back at it, I probably wouldn't do that now, but I wore false lashes back then on a roller coaster because we went there for like a school trip, and they stayed on. So that's why I really stand by this lash glue. It is just my all-time favorite one. I do not pick any other ones. This one is my favorite. I just love it. Yay, lashes. That's like my favorite part. I love putting on lashes. I feel like it just completes the whole look. Like in high school, this is just how I would go to school. I would just do my eyes and that's it. I did not wear like face stuff in high school at all. This is just how I would go. Alright, now I'm going to put some mascara on my lower lashes because I feel like it. I'm like so nervous for school to be starting. I think it starts in like 2 weeks. So I'm really nervous about that. I always get really worked up about school and stuff. I'm trying not to, but I mean, it's just like, it just happens. I really like lining my waterline with a nude liner just because it makes my eyes look a lot more bigger and a lot more open and just like awake and stuff. I don't look all tired. I also really need to get new contacts before school starts because these are like my old prescription and I can barely see out of them. Alright, that is it for the eyes. I think they look really nice. Like most days I'll just go like this because, I don't know, this is just the part that I like doing. I really enjoy doing eyes. That's like my thing. I've always loved eye makeup. I don't really care much for the face makeup just because I already have like pretty good skin. I don't mind like having just my eyes and then the rest of my face, whatever. So now I'm going to be taking the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer and I'm just going to place this right here. Like if you can see, I have like some weird dark spots right here, like on the sides of my chin. I usually like to cover these up. And I have like a little pimple going away right there. But I don't know, it's just like little discolorations right here. I just like to cover those up. And then also sometimes I will put it around my nose if it's really red, and today it's looking a little red for me, so. And then I just blend it out. I'm barely learning about all the camera settings on my camera, and it's really cool because I just barely learned all this stuff that would have been so useful when I was first starting doing these videos, but like I barely figured all this out like now, and I'm just like, my goodness, there was like I'm barely finding out there were like all these easier ways how to like set up my camera, and I was like going and doing like the harder versions of it. I don't really know, but I barely figured out how to like make everything look decent, I guess. I don't know. I bring it up on my nose a little bit too, just to kind of blend everything together and not make it look like it's just in one spot. And then I'll just kind of bring it like around my face a little bit right here. Today I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder to lightly dust all over my face. This is optional. Sometimes I do this, sometimes I don't. Today I feel like doing it. Then for bronzer, I'm going to be using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. So I really like this new lighting that I got. I got it for my birthday as a present, and I'm really enjoying it because now I can just film whenever I want to, which is very convenient for me. So I really love the lighting I got. I got 2 soft boxes, which I have them on each side of me, and then I also got a ring light, which I put that like right in front of me. So I'm really loving all this lighting, because right now it's like 8 o'clock at night, and yeah, I'm filming because this is like the only time I really have time to film. Also, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be like keeping my filming setup like in this room, because I'm in the living room right now currently, and my cats, they're just so wild. Like, they run around and like run into things, and I'm just so afraid they're gonna like knock over one of these lights and break it, and that'll just be like so expensive to like get a new light bulb or something, and I really don't want to go through that. So I'm not sure if I'm just going to be like taking these lights like back and forth and like putting these in our spare bedroom, or if I'm just going to keep it in here and like hope that they don't break it or whatever. Because before I used to film in our spare bedroom, but there's not like a lot of room in there, so I didn't have enough room for like the lighting and then to put the camera and everything. So now I'm just filming in here, and I like how it looks a lot. Like, I like how the background looks. I like how it's more like home vibes and stuff. I just don't want my cats to like be running around and like running into things and knocking these lights over, because they were kind of expensive. So I've really been enjoying this blush. I think it's one of my favorites. It's the Essence Satin Touch Blush in the shade Satin Coral. This one's just so nice. I really like it. It's like not too intense. It's very like, you know, natural looking. And that's what I really like in a blush. I like a very natural looking blush. And then for highlight, I'm going to be using this thing from Bare Minerals. It has a matte powder and then a highlighting powder. I got this in my BoxyCharm subscription box last month, and I've really been liking this. It gives such a natural glow to the face. It's very subtle. It doesn't really pick up on camera that much, but it's very nice. I like it. Especially for like just an everyday makeup look, you know. This just works good whenever I don't like have liquid foundation on. Whenever I just put on some like powder and concealer and stuff, this like looks very nice with it, because it doesn't just look like a big patch of highlight. It blends in with everything. But yeah, I signed up for BoxyCharm because I've been seeing a lot of cool stuff in those boxes lately, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna sign up for it. And I'm so glad I did. I think I might do like a little try on for this month's box. It usually comes for me like, last month it came like near the end of the month, but I thought it'd be cool to do like a little try on thingy with it. So I think I might be doing that. But if you can't get your hands on the Bare Minerals one, I would suggest the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter, This one works very good as well. It's a very natural highlight. It's also good like for people who don't wear as much foundation. It just blends in with the skin. It looks very natural. I like it a lot. But yeah, if you don't want to spend the money on the Bare Minerals one, then the Essence one is also really good. It blends in with, you know, your skin. You don't have to have like a ton of foundation on. I really like that for the days that I just don't wear much foundation. I just put on a pressed powder and then I'll put that over top and it blends in very well. So that's what I like it for mainly. And also just like a subtle highlight. So now for lips, I'm just going to be using some medicated lip balm. But if I want to add some color, I'll usually use the Maybelline matte lipstick in the shade Beige Babe. Well, there you have it. This is my everyday makeup look that I just like to do. This is how I like to look and everything, just on a daily basis. This is like my style. So yeah. Anyways, if y'all enjoyed this video, then please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see y'all next time. Bye!